Alright, so I just wanted to do a quick video on Viewsheets and what they're used for. You don't need them. They just help keep you organized, and I tend to use them when I have more than two machining operations that have different work coordinate systems. So when you're processing a part with more than two operations, what Viewsheets help you do is stay organized, and they help you avoid changing what plane you're on like this for different operations, and then having to go to levels and turn levels on or off, whatever you're doing. They help save you a step. So you'll see I have this part here, and you'll see I have an initial stock model. I have op1, stock results for op1, op2 results in a stock model, op3. I have the fixture down here. That could be up here. I just ended up having it there in my toolpath group. Then the final operation. The Viewsheets don't really affect this area, the toolpath window here, but you'll see in a minute. These are Viewsheets down here. So you'll see down the bottom here, I'm panning through different Viewsheets. And if you don't have this window, the Viewsheets are on. You'll see turn on or off. The Viewsheets are here. Okay, and in the Viewsheets are bookmarks. But so for op1 is on, right? So this is the op1 Viewsheet. The work coordinate system is correct. All the levels that are on are correct. If you go to planes, okay, right there. Let's look at op1. So op1 Viewsheet is on. Okay. Look where the gnomon is. Top view. Okay, I have another part file out here. Okay, for another operation, but we'll leave that right there. This is the one Viewsheet. So I saved this view. So I can go back to this view. Now I go into op2. This is my stock for op2. And the other level of the part is probably in there. But take a look at op2 work coordinate system, C plane and T plane turn on. Op3, fixture, op4. Okay. Now op4 and op3 share the same work offset, so ignore that, doesn't change there. But notice how it changes what work coordinate system you're using. Okay, or what plane you're on. Let's look at levels. If we go to op1, look at the levels automatically change. So it's just an organization thing. I use it when I'm processing a workpiece. It helps me from going back and changing levels and changing planes and all that. So I think it's just an organization thing. When you get into like 3+2 machining, it really helps then. It really helps keep it clean. If you want to do a Viewsheet, just to show you this was an already existing file that was sort of the inspiration for this video. It's something I kind of take for granted. Viewsheets have been around for a while. But to create a new one, just hit the plus here, and this can be example. Now you have a Viewsheet, but it doesn't really do anything. What you need to do is right-click, and let's save this like weird, like that, and let's put it on back plane, something like that. So the work coordinate system, let's see, maybe isometric would be a good one. Somewhere. Or even fixture would work. Something like that. Okay. Let's say it's here. If you right click and go save Viewsheet bookmark, now that's saved. So I can go to op4 and see op4, it looks like this, and then there's the op3 work coordinate system is on, the op3 plane is on. You go to example, fixture is on, and that view is on. That could also change for levels. Now let's say you want to change this. If I for whatever reason want to go to op1, if you right click and save Viewsheet bookmark, now it updates. Okay, so it's a pretty useful tool. You can save any way you want. It's just an organization tool. So these are just to help you navigate. There's no real rhyme or reason. I just kind of process it to have the right levels on, the right work coordinate system on. So you're focusing on the results you want from levels, what levels you want on to look at for your current part, and what planes you want. So let's say I'm going into like op1. I'm working with op1. I click op1, and I want these two ops on. And that's one thing I also want to add here. One of the benefits, I think I probably covered this in another video, of right click and doing toolpath groups from the machine group. So when you right click up here and do groups new toolpath group, it'll fall into this line of the tree. And that helps you in selecting if you're doing multiple operations that are with different work coordinate systems. Okay, something that I want to click on op, not the stock model. If I want to click on op 1, or if I want to click on op 2, you can see how it bounces back and these are checked and these are checked. You can right click and do new toolpath group from here, but that sort of connects them, and that's more for organization within a single work coordinate system or single setup. Now that really doesn't matter even for two work coordinate systems, like if you have op 1 and op 2. That's sort of irrelevant. I've never messed, you can reorganize that at any time. You're not totally forced. Like if you right click here and do new toolpath group, you can modify all that and change it. But it's when I'm doing like more than two different work coordinate system changes, or working with a fixture, making the fixture in the same file, that I really start to pay attention to my organization here and my view sheets. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. And again, view sheets are optional, but they definitely help keep your workflow in Mastercam moving forward and keep you organized as you work through the workflow of the part. So if you have any questions, comment below, and thanks for watching.